Hi, pretty girl. How you doing, Amelia? You're the first. Is your exam done or not yet? I am tired. My legs are like, I can't, like, look, if I squat, my legs shake because I've just been working out so much. I'm really tired and I have to go to work and, you know, I wish I could just like sit on a desk and work, but work is very physically demanding. But wait, when is it? I have a pimple that's itching me. Making coffee. Wait, what kind of coffee should I make? One or two? One or two, Amelia. One is this machine, two is the packet. Ooh, you got some time. What's the exam for again? Remind me. Also, like, this is kind of bothering me. I feel like I'm gonna need Botox really soon. Like, you see how I just have an automatic frown? Botox, T-minus 1 year. Oh, 1 year. No. This ain't happening to me. So what coffee did we say? You know I'm too indecisive. I wish I didn't have to go to work. I really want to continue reading my book. Hi, Sans. Aw, Amelia, you're so studious. I love that for you. I'm just gonna make coffee number 2. I love that you're so into school. This is the time where you need to just do school so that your future is like, you know, because you don't want to get older and then have to make up for the years that you slacked in, you know? So I'm very, very proud of you, in case no one has told you that recently. Thank you, Amelia's sister. Anyway, let's see. I don't have much to say, except the fact that I'm exhausted. You're sick of all the holes in your sweater. Amelia, do you live in the US? I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me. But the corner in your eyes is telling me all the things. Where is everyone? Well, I guess I'm going live really late today. We'll see if anyone pops in. Oh, I didn't turn this on. British gal? You probably have the cutest accent. I can't with you, Amelia. I can't. You're too cute. Also, I'm probably going to ask you again and again because I'm going to forget that you're from the UK. No, Sans, I don't know. Care to share? I'm not playing Roblox, no. I'm just going to get ready real quick on live to go to work. I got to leave in about an hour. Give me a second. Let's get into the room so we can talk. Let's see. Whenever I'm like this and I don't have anything to talk about, like to you on live, it means there's something going on in my private life that I'm thinking about that I can't talk about. This is the coffee. Guys, I'm so tired. I'm like resting my head on the cabinet. Hi, Elijah. Twin? I don't know if we're twin. If that's you in the picture, we're not twins. I don't know about twin. Where have you been? Nobody knows me like you do. I'm doing good. No, it's nothing bad. I don't think. I guess we'll find out. I reconnected with an old friend. And it's kind of like, you know, making you question things, but I just have some things to think about, but all is good. All is good. Hello. Pajama thing? Type thing? I still don't know what that means, bestie. Thanks, Amelia. Okay, let's go to the room. To the salon. It really is my salon, also. Beep, beep. Hello, sunshine. Are you okay? Guys, I don't like how my dog's acting so, like, recently. She's not being normal. Like, nothing's wrong with her, but she's not being normal. Not this crazy one. Sit. 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 Good girl. Shut up. Move. This one. I don't know, she's being a little weird. She's like lethargic. She's not eating as much as she usually does, but fine. She'll take it. Okay. What is wrong with you? Crazy. Anyway, let's go to the room. To the salon. Do, 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 do. My room is really messy. I didn't have time to clean it today. To the salon. Do you want me to help you up on the bed? Yeah? No? I don't know. She's just like looking at me more than she usually does. And it just kind of like makes me... What? What's wrong? I love you. I'm about to get ready for work. Nothing much. Crazy. I'm petting my dog right now on the floor. Okay. Sorry, Mila, I have to get ready, sunshine. I love you. Oh, she's asking for more. Oh my god, she's adorable. Sorry, I can't show you guys. My room is messy. Come, do you want to come up? Yeah. See, like, she usually hates being picked up, but she just let me. And that makes me kind of like, is she okay? Oh, my little baby. You're okay. No, not your turn. Not your turn. I'm actually really worried about her. She's never like this. I'm gonna give her a second. This one back there is going crazy. She's so jealous. Hi, Mean. The things I would do not to go to work right now, like, you would not believe what I would do. Okay, what do you want? The things I would do not to go to work. I love it when her hair is messy like this. Yeah. Do you want to get on the bed? Are you uncomfortable? Look at her. Yeah. What'd you do today, Amelia? I'm gonna set her on the bed. Okay, pretty girl. I should wash my hands before doing my skincare, but I'm way too tired. Guys, I don't know, recently I've been thinking about death because I have 2 grandparents that aren't doing too well, and then Millie is acting like this, and it's really making me freak out. It's making me freak out because I'm 21 and I've been lucky enough not to have like anyone super close to me pass away. And so I feel like it's gonna hit me like a truck. Let's not think about that. Good vibes. Good vibes only. Okay, skincare. Sean just texted me. He says hi to the mods on live. So I guess hi to you, Amelia, since you're the only one here. Yes, Joshua. She just needs to be loved more. Don't tell me I'm not loving my dog enough. Oh my god, guys. I got new PJs. I didn't even open them. I thought I would open them on a live. I thought I would treat myself. I haven't bought something for myself, like clothes, in so long. So I bought PJs. You guys want to see them? Yes, you do. I got extra small because I didn't know how it was going to fit. These are the shorts. How cute are these shorts? Super cute. And this is the shirt. Okay, this is a good size. Good thing I didn't get small because this looks like perfect size. Do you guys like my PJs? I got them from Revolve. They were like $80 and I got them for $25. I can link it in my LTK when I get off live. For those of you who don't know, I have an LTK. It's linked in my bio. Look at how Millie's looking at me. Hi, sunshine. What's wrong? What's wrong? Talk to me. Tell me. Hmm? Alright, let's get ready for work. Thanks, Amelia. I don't know. I actually don't know what's wrong with her. I just know she's not her usual self. I think she's trying to tell me something. I just don't know what. God, I wish they could talk. I so wish they could talk. Or I wish I could understand them. What? You want a treat? Is that what you want? Come, let's try to give her a treat. I know Evie wants a treat. Oh, she wants a treat. Look at this happy girl. Also, like, my grandparents put napkins on the floor because when they pour ice, it falls on the floor instead of wiping the floor. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, we got nice treats for the girls. Hold on, I'll show you them. Can you sit? Oh, you good girl. Here you go. Bye. And then here's the other one. Sit. Sit. Good girl. I can't with her. She's so funny. No, I know. Sometimes I feel like my dogs know things that I don't. You know, like, I feel like they can read body language way more than us, you know? Like, I actually don't know what I'm saying. Ignore me. But, like, I'm thinking about dogs that, like, I'm really happy that she's eating. Dogs that are trained for, like, people with health problems, they can, like, smell low blood pressure, like, before it even, like, drops. Those are the dogs that I'm thinking about. And that's just, like, things that humans cannot sense. So I think if they could talk, they would actually be, like, insanely smart. Also, like, I'm, like, a little red. I don't know why, but I kind of love it. It's like a natural blush. Maybe... I'm, like, trying to think what's it from. I mean, it's cute, but, like, I'm never red. I need to stop overthinking things. I need to stop. Don't let me overthink things, guys. Yeah, also, speaking of smart, Amelia, the way you talk is, like, insanely smart for a 13-year-old. Like, you baffle me. I love how intelligent you sound. When I move out, my plan is to get a dog. I know. I waited so long to get a dog. I've wanted a dog since, like, I was born. And I got Millie when we moved to the US. I was, like, 13. Actually, I was, like, 14. And hi, Salma. And then we got Evie last year. Crazy girl. Let's start with the makeup. How are you, Salma? What'd you do today? Talk to me. Also, this concealer has been going strong. I don't know why I'm breaking out. But it's okay. I'm like, I don't know why I'm breaking out. I also ate a shit ton of chocolate a few days ago. I need to just stop buying it. But it's like the Trader Joe's chocolate. And I'm usually never in the Trader Joe's area. So when I go, I'm like, let me just stock up on things. And I have very little self-control. So I just ate it. My friend has been sending me reels. She just texted me. This is the funniest thing I've seen in my life. She's been sending me reels for a good, like, 15 minutes. And I'm like, get off your phone. You need to get off your phone. Yeah, Evie? Get off your phone? Get off your phone? She's crazy. Rot on my couch playing Roblox. You know what? Hell yeah. We all need those days every once in a while. You guys should play on Roblox together. Because I'm not monetized. Prinks. Pinks. Pneeks. Can you believe that I'm not monetized? Because I can't. I can't. Talk to me. God, I'm so excited to get that job on Thursday so I can stop working in that damn restaurant. I'm so sick of it. I was about to just throw my brush away. That way I can just sit at home and open my computer and work. Oh, that sounds lovely. Work from my bed. I know that, like, long term, I would never recommend, like, working from your bed when it's like your actual job. But since I'm working at a restaurant, I like physically need to sit down. All I do is run and teach my fitness classes and run at work. No, Amelia, I don't want you to donate to me. Thank you so much. Save your money. Hi, Yuki. I'm from Lebanon. I do have a big Indian audience, especially on Instagram. Let me tell you why. Because the reason I started doing social media is because I have an Indian friend who is like really big on YouTube now. And that's how I got into social media, through his like channel, and his audience was the first audience that I got, and then I got like a little wider audience. I did too much blush. And yeah, that's why most of my audience is Indian. And everyone thinks I'm Indian. Yeah, I don't want universities to open. You know what? I didn't, but now I kind of do, because it's going to be nice. I say this now, I'm not even in university yet. But like, it's going to be nice to like work towards something. You know, it's going to be nice to like achieve stuff. I'm probably going to take it back 2 weeks from today, because I start next week. So in 2 weeks, I'm going to be like, why did I want to start again? Because I don't like this. But yeah, you know, hard work pays off. I don't do reaction videos, no. Hi, Michael. Mark? Yeah, where'd you get the name Yuki? This coffee is tasty. I'm good, Michael. Did I tell you that like maybe like a week ago, I was like going through my content, my old live, and I saw exactly where we met, and you were like, and I was like, hi, EasyWS, and you were like, it's Michael. I was like, oh, nice to meet you, Michael. And then it was history. Hi, Demi. But yeah, it was kind of like bittersweet looking back to like when I first met some of you guys. Like, I would have never known that like we'd get so close. Internet friends. It's actually so heartwarming when I think about having internet friends. And then you explained to me where you got the name Easy WS. I think it's, actually I forgot. What kind of content do I do? Whenever people ask me that question, I don't really know. I most of my time I spend on Instagram. I post reels. I've been posting reels every single day for the past like month or two. I actually didn't post one today, but I posted one last night. And on YouTube, I do some vlogs, but I don't know. I feel like I just haven't really been in the filming mood lately. And I feel like with YouTube, with long form videos, if you kind of force yourself to film, it won't be a good video. Because, like, you know, you kind of really have to be in the mood. Or else you're faking it. I feel like people can tell when you're faking it. So, yeah, now I just get ready on live every day. And I post reels. So you should follow me on Instagram. Yeah. As I was saying, I remember that. Insta ID, can someone type it, please? I can't type when I'm the one live streaming. It's gonna be Life of Christy with 2 Y's. Which, looking back, I feel like I could have came up with a more clever name. But I was really in a hurry to make my Instagram, and I was like, I need to decide it now. I mean, I feel like it's not bad, because I do post, like, everything about my life on Instagram. But... boop, 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 boop. And I feel like people on YouTube are not on Instagram. And people on Instagram are not on YouTube. And I feel like I need to post more about my YouTube on my Instagram, because a lot of people just don't know about it. But yeah, thanks. Let's see, which one should I pin? Should I pin Michael or Joshua? Okay, Joshua deleted it. Please don't fight, guys. Don't fight over it. Reaction videos? Like reaction on like... You know, I actually have talked about this. I think it would be so fun if I just, like, scrolled on my Instagram while I'm on live, like, with you guys. You know? Because sometimes I'm on Instagram and I'm genuinely, like, laughing my ass off. And I think it would be fun if we laugh together. Because laughter is medicine. Like, I swear. They say that the funniest people have gone through the most trauma. And that's not to say that people who have not been through anything traumatic aren't funny, but you get it. Talk to me. I love that you guys are playing together. What are you talking about, 2023? So yeah, I am just so excited to go to work. So fun. You know what? Every now and then I think, okay, Pneeks, what's your name? It's nice to meet you. Talk to me. Okay, I'm gonna call you Suri. What do you think about Suri? I think Suri is cute. I'm always scared I'm gonna poke my eye with it. I'm pretty sure I've done it before. Guys, I think, like, I'm so tired that I need another coffee while I'm still drinking my coffee. Okay, Suren. I'm 20. You're 20? You're 20? You're 20? Guys, yesterday I was bartending and I met a lovely lady she was telling me, oh my god, my skin is doing horrible. She was telling me that she lives like 4 hours from here, and her husband owns a restaurant 4 hours from here. And she's like working in political science, and she's actually working for a man who's running for Senate. So I told her that I've worked in that area, that field. And the interview I have on Thursday for the internship that I'm definitely gonna get is also in that field. It's for like local elections. And so I told her about that, and she gave me her phone number, and she told me to stay in touch. Isn't that lovely? And that's actually the whole reason I started bartending. I didn't start bartending because work. I wanted to network, because when you're bartending, you're talking to everyone, like getting to know them. And that's actually my favorite part of the job, just talking to people. And actually, when you talk to them more, they tip you more, because they're like, oh my god, someone's interested in me. And some people just come and sit at the bar because they just want someone to listen to them, which is really sad to think about, because if you think about it, some people like genuinely don't have anyone to talk to. And that just makes me really sad to think about. And maybe that's why you guys are on this live, because you just want to like, I mean, I guess you're not talking to me, so that's not, well, you kind of are. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But yeah. Yes, Suri, I'm in university. I start next week again from summer break. What am I studying? What do you think? I'm studying. Honestly, if I could start school all over again, I would probably study engineering. I would like bust my ass in school, but at least I would have a job. There is no jobs. I feel like whatever I'm going to end up doing for a living, it's going to have nothing to do with my major. I'm a psych major. I actually don't know much about India, which is like embarrassing to admit, because I feel like I should know more. There's actually like, the more I learn about literally anything, the more I'm like, oh my god, I know nothing. And that's kind of a beautiful thing. Makes me feel stupid, but astrology, ew, I don't believe in astrology. I mean, well, the science. I mean, I believe in the science, but I don't believe in like the personality and astrology. Have you watched the movie? No, I haven't. Guys, if you ask me if I watched any movie or TV show, my answer is always gonna be no. I have watched no movies or shows. I've watched Gossip Girl, The Vampire Diaries, Sex and the City. Well, yeah, I am weak in math. I don't know. I'm assuming you live in India and it's kind of different. And I mean, it's different in every country, right? Education. But in the US, you kind of have to get a master's nowadays, like if you want like a good paying job. And your master's doesn't have to have anything to do with your undergrad. So if I did engineering or psychology, I could go to law school with either undergrads. So I was like, it doesn't really matter. Except like if I don't want to go to law school and I want to be an engineer, then I can't be an engineer with a psychology degree. But you kind of get it. I am weak in math. I cheated my way through math, but I made it somehow. I did my friend's French test this morning. Because my friend doesn't know French and I know French. And if my friend passes this test, then they get to like not take an extra class, you know, which is lovely. But obviously they're gonna pass it because I did the test and I know I did really good. But that means that they're gonna take a class that's like harder, which means I kind of fucked him over. But he doesn't have to pay for an extra class, which is nice. But he still has to take the class that's harder. This guy Trump. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, politics is just, it's been a nightmare lately. Like, everything about it. Hi, protagonist. All F's. Amelia's good in grammar. You guys hit her up if you need grammar lessons. She's studying her butt off. And you know what? It rained today, and I walked outside while it was raining. So this is what my hair looks like. I straightened it yesterday, and it was like silky smooth. And I don't feel like putting heat on it. It's already getting a little oily from the top. So I think I'm just going to oil the bottom and call it a day. What are your news? Do men ever get flowers? No. They don't need to get flowers. Oh my god. You just reminded me of a story. I had a crush on a guy. He was older than me and I was trying to impress him. And I like made him a whole picnic, and the picnic was like insane. Like I had like different types of food. I had Mediterranean food. I had like a 3-course meal planned out. First of all, why am I planning a picnic? That's the first red flag. He should be planning the picnic. But anyway, I didn't know any better. This was like 3 years ago. And I got tulips, you know, because I wanted to take a cute picture of like the picnic spread. And I got tulips because I thought it would be cute. And he gets there, first thing he says, "Oh my god, you got me flowers? Thank you so much." No one's ever gotten me flowers. It was like, yeah. The flowers were for the vibe. I was supposed to keep the flowers. Anyway, he ended up hurting me, obviously. In US, you guys do... Yeah, I did online tutoring before I started cheating. And then I spent too much money on tutoring. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm good cheating. Yeah, but something about math, you know what, guys, is that once you figure out, like, what's the word? Like, there's, like, a way to do things, you know? Once you crack that, like, it's kind of like playing a board game. Well, maybe not board game, but it's kind of like, ugh, I feel like my hair is ugly. It's just, like, not hairing right. Like, why is it curly from the tops? I mean, I know why, obviously. But yeah, math is like, it's kind of like a mindset. It's kind of like running. No one is good at running in the beginning. I mean, maybe that's not the reference I want to make. It's kind of like running in a way that's like, it's hard mentally more than physically because you just have to keep moving your feet. And once you tell yourself, I'm literally just going one step in front of the other, in front of the other, then it's not as bad as just like thinking, oh my god, I still have to run half an hour of this. So math is a mindset. Once you got the mindset, you have your mindset. I love that quote. I will never stop saying it, even though it can be a little confusing. But once you crack it, you crack it. Yeah, Yuki, that makes sense. Online tutoring? I mean, I did mine online, but it was like through a company, you know? So it was kind of like, it was like a Zoom meeting. That's what I meant by online. So I don't know any, but if someone in the chat knows any tutoring apps, software IT related topics. Yeah, I was just talking about Megamind today. My friend said I had a big brain, and I was like, Megamind? And then I remembered Megamind from the live. And I was like, damn, I wonder what Megamind is doing. You know, I actually think about you guys, like, when I'm just, like, going, like, about my day. I'm like, I just randomly think about you guys. Yeah, Michael. Michael is the dad in the chat. Listen to him. Can't believe I've been live for 42 minutes. Time flies when I'm live, I swear. What are your news, Amelia? I'm tired of you guys telling me I look like Felix from the Stray Kids. Great news, what? Oh my god, hi big man. My wife's so crazy, she wanted to her newborn. Okay, that's not where I thought it was gonna go. Man, oh man, oh man. You guys are crazy. Wait, Amelia, what'd you say? Okay, Amelia. Wait, can you send me pictures on Instagram? You guys know I need pictures. The woman was too stunned to speak. No, for real. I've actually never done my lip liner while smiling. That was weird. I also have a pimple right here, as you can see. Bye. I already forgot your name. Sinar? Have a good night. I just love this color. This is the Makeup by Mario lip liner. Color... The hell? Yeah, I go live like 6 times a week, girl. Or boy. I can't do it, Selma, right now because I have to set up the link before I start the live. So I can't right now, unfortunately. Next time. You know what, guys, today feels like... Can someone time out Mike? It's always a Mike. You have the nerve to correct yourself, too? That's funny. That is funny. This is what a perfect lip looks like. Lip color, not lip. I'm not saying my lips are perfect, guys. I'm humble. Yes, guys, be thankful for having protective parents. Because here's how you should think about it. I know it sucks. Like, I've been there. My parents used to be very protective. There's some parents that don't ask about their kids. There's some parents that don't care what their kids do. And I had a friend like that. And that's what made me, like, change my opinion and, like, appreciate my parents for being strict. Because I had a friend that used to tell me, like, damn, I wish my mom asked me so many questions. And, like, damn, I wish, like, my mom asked me where I was. Like, my mom doesn't care. My mom doesn't ask me where I am. And I thought about it and I was like, you know what? Yeah. So imagine your parents not caring about you. I thought I ate. I thought I ate with my hair. I thought I ate. You know what? It's not too bad, right? Hi, Evie. Is it bad? I feel like it's not really cute. Yeah, always be grateful for everything. Yeah, I know, Yuki. I mean, it is a fine line, and I can't speak for everyone because I don't know, like, what your situation is. But what I do know is when you get, like, a little older, you kind of see where they're coming from more, which I know it's not the time for me to say that because you are still young and it sucks right now. But give it a few years. I'm thinking I'm gonna wear my name in Arabic. I haven't written in Arabic in so long. Wow, there's no way I got it in. Blindly. I did. Michael, do you want kids? Oh, look, guys. Pnik started following me. Or Sinar. On Instagram. Do you want kids, Michael? I feel like I don't know enough about you, Michael. You're what, 25? I think. I love how there's so many different conversations happening in the chat. Ah, shit. This is what I was scared of. I was scared that the two necklaces were gonna go in front, one on top of the other. Damn, why are they exactly the same length? I wish this was just a little higher. Undecided. Yeah. Once you know, you know. Some people are just that set on not having kids. And that's kind of like crazy to me. Like, how do you know you don't want kids? Well, I guess you could know. Should we just do one necklace? I feel like this one needs a little stack with it. Also, guys, I don't know if you know this trick, but if you close your necklaces, they won't tangle with each other. Well, also, you don't tangle them on purpose, but if you close it, then there's a less chance of it tangling. If that makes sense. Should we do this one? Ugh, this one, clasp is so small. Come on, come on, come on. Your brothers are singing. You know, sometimes I wish I had a brother. I wonder how it would change me. Or if I had like a little sister, I feel like I would be a good big sister. I feel like I'm your big sister in a way, you know? You guys are all like younger than me. And I give you advice. Most people don't really think about whether they want kids or not. I do. Okay, there we go. Aw, I love you, Yuki. Okay, I think this is cute, right? Damn, why are they all the same length? God damn it. Whatever. I'm too lazy to remove it again. Guys, never mind. I can't say it. All right, I need to leave for work in 15 minutes, so I'm gonna end the live. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Have a great rest of your day. I will try to have a good day at work. It will be a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Love you guys.